Next topic of this chapter and very important one is the trigonometric equations. So in order to solve the trigonometric equations, you only need to know the standard value of the trigonometric angles. For example, suppose our equation is given like cos A is equals to 1 by 2. Okay, so it is a trigonometric equation. Now, how you can solve? You should know at what value of cos answer is 1 by 2. So what we know, 1 by 2 you will get only a cos 60 degree. So that means this A is equals to 60 degree. Okay, like this we will solve the trigonometric equation. So you just bring the equations in this form. The trigonometric ratio is equals to certain value. Then you will remember the values at which this trigonometric angle lies, and then that angle will be the answer of this angle. Okay, so let's discuss few questions of the exercise 23C. Okay, suppose a question is like this: 2 cos 2a is equals to 1. So in that case, what we have to do, we have to reduce the equation in the form of only trigonometric angle. So we will take this 2 here. So it becomes cos 2a is equals to 1 by 2. Okay, cos 2a is equals to 1 by 2. Now what we know, this cos is 1 by 2 when it is 60 degree. That means we can write, now we will compare these angles. So 2a is equals to 60 degree. That means what is the value of a? 60 by 2, that is 30 degree. Okay, so like this you can find the value of unknown angles just by comparing the values. Okay, let's see one more example. Suppose sine 3a is equals to root 3 by 2. So what we know? We know that sine root 3 is when sine is equals to 60 degree. So that means again we will compare these angles. So when you compare, you will get 3 is equals to 60 degree and a is equals to 60 by 3, that is 20 degree. Okay, like this you can find the value of the unknown angles. Now root 3 cot 2a is equals to 1. So again this root 3 will come here. It will give you cot 2 is equals to 1 by root 3. And if you remember, the value of cot 1 by root 3 is when the angle is equals to how much? 60 degree. So again we will compare these two angles. That means 2a is equals to 60 degree and a is equals to 60 by 2, that is 30 degree. Okay, so in this manner you can calculate the value of the unknown angles just by bringing the one trigonometric ratio is equals to one numerical value, and that numerical value should be the standard one that you know. Otherwise, suppose if it is cot a is equals to suppose 1 by 3, then you cannot find the value of a by the standard angle method. In this case we have to use the trigonometric table. Okay, so we will only use the standard values that you know in the table. That table we will be using to solve the equations likes of this. Okay, let's discuss the questions likes of this now. So in this case, what we know, sin a minus 1 into 2 cos a minus 1 is equals to 0. So what we know that whenever the product of two numbers is equals to 0, in that case either both the numbers should be equal to 0 or one of the numbers should be equal to 0. That means we will compare like this: sin a minus 1 is equals to 0 and 2 cos A minus 1 is equals to 0. So you can see now it becomes a questions like we have done in the previous one, that is sin A is equals to 1, or you can write sin A is equals to how much? Sin 90. That means A is equals to 90 degree. In that case 2 cos A is equals to 1, 1 will go there, then again 2 will go there, so you will get cos A is equals to 1 by 2, or cos A is equals to how much? Cos of 60 degree. That means what is A is equals to? A is 60 degree. So what will be our answer? Our answer will be A is equals to 60 degree and 90 degree. Okay, so this will be our answer. Understood? See one more time. So suppose this is, so again like this, then 1 will go there, it becomes, now what we knew, then that sec is 1 when it is equals to 0 degree. That means you will get 2A is equals to 0, or A is equals to 0 by 2, that is 0 degree. Then in that case cosec 3A minus 1 is equals to 0, then cosec 3A is equals to 1. So when is cosec 1? When it is 90 degree. That means 3A it is equals to 90 degree and A is equals to 30 degree. That means what is our answer? Our answer will be A is equals to 0 degree and 30 degree. Suppose question is given like this, okay, nothing is there. So what we will do, again we will write it like this, cos 3A is equals to 0 and 2 sin 2A minus 1 again equals to 0. So this you can easily solve now. When is cos 0? When cos is equals to 90 degree. So again what we know, so A we will get 30 degree, then here is equals to 1, then this 2 will come here, sin 2A is equals to 1 by 2. Then what we know, when the sine is equals to 1 by 2, when it is equals to 30 degree. That means 2A is equals to 30 and A is equals to 30 by 2, that is 15 degree. So our answer will be 15 degree and 30 degree. Okay, so like this you can solve the trigonometric equations in this form in order to find the value of the unknown angles. Okay, let's discuss one more question. Suppose this is given 4 cos square x degree minus 1 is equals to 0. So how do we solve? First we will take this one there, then this 4 will come here. So when 4 will come here, it becomes cos square x degree is equals to 1 by 4. And you already knew whenever you remove the square root, it becomes a square root, that is 1 by 2. Now, when is cos 1 by 2? When is cos 1 by 2? When it is 60 degree. So that means x degree is equals to 60 degree. Okay, so this is our first part. Then in second part, value of sine square x degree plus cos square x degree is asked. So what we will do, we will put the value sine square 60 degree plus cos square 60 degree. So what is sine 60? Root 3 by 2 square. Sine 60 and cos 60 is 1 by 2 square. Then next What is root 3 by 2 whole square? 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4, that is 3 plus 1 upon 4, 4 by 4. Answer will be 1. Next part is we have to find the value of this. So what is, we can write it like this, 1 upon cos, that is sec square x degree minus tan square x degree. Then put the value of x, 60 degree, then 60 degree. So what is sec 60 degree? 2 square minus root 3 square. So 2 minus 3, that is 1. Okay, like this, in the questions likes of this, first you will take out the value of x degree again by using the standard value of the trigonometric angles. Then you will put that value into the respective parts in which the value is being asked. Okay, suppose one more question let's discuss. So 2 cos 2a is equals to root 3. Then what we will do next? It will come here, so it becomes cos 2a is equals to root 3 upon 2. And when cos is root 3 upon 2? When it is 30 degree. That means what is 2a? 2a is 30 degree, and what is a? 30 upon 2, that is 15 degree. So this is 15 degree. Okay. Now what is sine 3a? Sine, what was a? A is our 15. So that is sine 45 degree. And you should know the value of sine 45. That is 1 by root 2. Next, we have to find the value of this part. So again we will put the value 75 minus 15 and cos square 45 plus 15. So it is sine square 60 degree plus cos square 60 degree. So see, it becomes similar part that we have done just now. So again root 3 by 2 square plus 1 by 2 square, it will give you 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4. That is 3 plus 1 by 4 equals to 1. Okay. So like this, in the question slides of this, you will use the concepts of trigonometric equation. You should know the value of value of standard angles, and then you can put the values and then you can take out the answer. Let's discuss one more type. Suppose it is given as 3 tan a minus 5 cos b is equals to root 3, and b is 90 degree. We have to find the value of a. So what you will do, you will first simply put the value of b, that is 90 degree is equals to root 3. And what is cos 90? It is 0. So it becomes 3 tan a minus 5 into 0 is equals to root 3, or we can write 3 tan a is equals to root 3. That means tan a is equals to root 3 by 3. So there is no such value present in the trigonometric table, but what we can do, we can solve it like this also. Tan a, this time we will rationalize the numerator. So you will get 3 upon 3 root 3. 3 and 3 cancel, 1 by root 3. And when tan is equals to 1 by root 3, when a is equals to 30 degree. Okay. So like this, you can put the values and you can get the answer of the questions like of this. Okay, let's discuss one more type. In this, a figure is given and we have to find the values using this figure. Now we will not use the Pythagoras theorem first we will use the value of standard trigonometric angles. So first is cos x degree. So what we know, cos is b upon h. Now for this x, base will be BC and hypotenuse will be AB. So BC is tan AB is 20, you will get 1 by 2. So this is your cos x equals to 1 by 2. Then for this x degree, again we will use this value, and when cos is 1 by 2, when it is equals to 60 degree, that means x degree is equals to 60 degree. Easy. Now with the help of this x only, we will find the value of this expression. So 1 upon 10 square x, I will write like this: cot square x minus cosec square x degree. Okay, reciprocal relations. 1 upon 10x equals to cot x and 1 upon sin x equal to cosec x. Now we will put the value: cot square 60 degree minus cosec square 60 degree. So what was cos square is 1 by root 3 and it was 2 by root 3. So when you solve, you will get 1 by 3 minus 4 by 3, or 1 minus 4 by 3 minus 3 by 3, or answer will be minus 1. Okay, so this will be your answer, minus 1. Okay, so these type of questions you can solve like this. Now what we have to do in the fourth part, we have to use this 10x degree to find the value of a. So for 10x degree, we will write the value of this 10 in terms of sides of the triangle. So what are the sides of the triangle? Perpendicular, that is AC upon BC. So what was x? X was 60 degree. AC we want to know, and BC is 10. So root 3 is equals to y upon 10. That means what is our y? Y will be tan root 3 centimeter. Okay. Or if you want to find the value, then you can use root 3 is equals to 1.732. So you will get a value like this, 17.32 centimeter. Okay. So both the answers are correct. You can write any of these two answers. So this is how you can solve the questions likes of figures by using the standard value of trigonometric angles. Okay, let's discuss the questions likes of this. Now in this we have to find the value of a. So see, if you take these two as pair, and in these two cos a is common, so I will take cos a as common. So what you will get in the bracket? 2 sin a minus 1. And in this I will take minus 1 as common. So you will get 2 sin a minus 1 is equals to 0. Factorization that we have done in the previous class. So now this term is common. So I will take this term as out. 2 sin a minus 1, and it is cos a minus 1 is equals to 0. So finally this is reduced into the same type of equation that we have solved previously. So I will take 2 sin a minus 1 is equals to 0 and cos a minus 1 is equals to 0. So it is 2 sin a is equals to 1, sin a equals to 1 by 2, and when sin is 1 by 2, when it is equals to 30 degree, that means a is equals to 30 degree. This is my one value. Then for this, cos a is equals to 1, and when cos is 1, when it is 0 degree, from here you will get a is equals to 0 degree. So our answer will be a is equals to 0 degree and 30 degree. Okay, so these two will be the values. Now suppose something is like this: 2 cos square a minus 3 cos a plus 1 is equals to 0. In this we cannot take anything as common, but if you observe carefully, if I write let cos a is equals to x, so it reduced into a quadratic equation that we have solved in the previous class. Now we will split the middle term. Our product will be how much? 2 into 1, that is 2, and sum is minus 3. So I will split it like this: 2x square minus 2 plus 1 into x plus 1 is equals to 0. Okay, so from here what I will do, so this is one group, I will take 2x as common, so it becomes x minus 1, and in this minus 1 common, x minus 1 is equals to 0. 2x minus 1 is equals to 0, and okay, finally you will get this expression. Now we will individually put the values equals to 0 like this. So from here you will get x equals to 1 by 2, and from here you will get x equals to 1. Now we will put value of x, that is cos A is equals to 1 by 2, and when it is 1 by 2, then it is 60 degree, that means A is equals to 60 degree. And here cos A is equals to 1, and when it is 1, when it is 0 degrees, that means A is equals to 0 degrees. So what is the value of A? 0 degree and 60 degree. Okay, like this you can solve the equations by using the concepts of factorization. First you take the things x common which are common, then you will get the equations in this form that you already have solved in the previous question. Okay, so this is it. Next questions we will discuss in the, from question number 12 onwards we will discuss in the next video. Thank you.